You're afraid of a life that hasn't even happened yet. Nothing has gone wrong. Nothing has failed. And yet, you're already reacting like it has. That's how powerful your mind is. It can create a future and trap you inside it before you ever get there. But if you're going to break out of that, you need more than motivation. You need a process, something you can actually follow. Because fear doesn't disappear on its own. You have to move through it, step by step. Step 1, awareness. Not surface level awareness, real awareness. Seeing the pattern, seeing how many decisions in your life are being made based on something that hasn't even happened yet. The hesitation, the overthinking, the constant what if. That's not reality. That's your mind filling in the unknown. And the moment you see that clearly, something shifts. Because you can't change what you refuse to notice. You start catching it in real time. Right before you take action, that voice shows up. What if it goes wrong? What if you fail? What if this doesn't work? And instead of blindly listening, you pause. You recognize it. You see it for what it is. A thought, not a fact. Step 2, question it. Because fear survives when it's unchallenged. The moment you question it, it starts to lose power. Ask yourself, has this actually happened yet? Do I have proof? Or am I reacting to a possibility? Because most of the time, it's not real. It's just familiar. And familiarity feels like truth, even when it isn't. Fear tells you stories. Stories about failure. Stories about rejection. Stories about everything going wrong. But it never shows you the other side. It never shows you what happens if things go right. If you grow. If you adapt. If you figure it out. And that's the imbalance. You've been listening to one side of a story that isn't even finished. Step 3, separate feeling from fact. Just because something feels real doesn't mean it is real. Fear feels intense. It feels convincing. It feels urgent. But feelings are not evidence. They're reactions. And if you let reactions control you, you'll never move forward. Because fear will always find a reason to stop you. Always. That's why most people stay where they are. Not because they can't move, but because they trust how they feel more than what they know. And what you know, deep down, is that nothing has actually gone wrong yet. You're just anticipating it. Step 4, act anyway. This is where everything changes. Not when fear disappears, but when you stop waiting for it to. You move, with fear present. You take action, even when your mind is telling you not to. Because action is the only thing that exposes fear for what it really is. A prediction, not reality. At first, it's uncomfortable. It feels unnatural. Because you've trained yourself to listen to fear. Now you're doing the opposite. And your mind will resist that. It'll get louder, more convincing, more urgent. But that's not a sign to stop. That's a sign that something is changing. Every time you act anyway, you weaken fear. Not all at once, but enough. Enough to see the truth. That most of what you were afraid of never happens. Step 5. Build evidence. This is what replaces fear. Not motivation. Not hype. Evidence. Every time you take action, you collect proof. Proof that you can adapt. Proof that you can move forward, even when it's uncomfortable. And over time, that proof becomes stronger than your fear. You stop saying, "What if it goes wrong?" and start realizing, even if it does, I'll figure it out. That's confidence. Not the absence of fear, but the presence of evidence. Step 6. Stop identifying with fear. You are not your thoughts. You are not your fears. You are the one observing them. And the moment you understand that, you create distance. Distance between what you think and what you do. And in that distance, you get control back. Because now, fear can speak, but it doesn't decide. It can show up, but it doesn't lead. And that changes everything. So now when that thought comes up, what if it goes wrong? You don't run from it. You don't obey it. You acknowledge it and move anyway. Because you understand something most people never realize. You're not afraid of reality. You're afraid of a version of reality that hasn't even happened yet. And once you see that clearly, the grip starts to loosen. You stop hesitating as much. You stop overthinking every step. You stop waiting for the perfect moment. And you start moving. Not perfectly, not fearlessly, but intentionally. Because at the end of the day, nothing changes until you do. And nothing moves until you decide to move. Not when you feel ready, but when you decide that fear doesn't get to control you anymore. And when you reach that point, you realize something simple, but powerful. Fear was never the thing holding you back. It was believing it was.